Okay, so Outbreak Perfected comes out tomorrow, which is Tuesday at reset. For crafted 0 hour missions coming back, and this Pulse is finally coming out to being craftable. And personally, I was so excited about this when they announced it. It does suck we've had to wait so long for it, but it's okay because this thing is going to be a monster. So let's talk about the main thing that matters. So obviously, it's going to have its intrinsic perk, which will be upgradable, just like Whisper and every other crafted exotic, which will add stability, handling, this or that, reload. It'll be random what it adds. I'm not sure exactly what they'll add for it. Then we got barrels, which is nice. Different barrels to make it more range, make it better as a whole. Look at this. This thing has extended barrel and has 100 recoil, which is just wild. Holy cow, it's crazy. We've got Accurized, which is great for it. Gives it more range. We love that. And then we've got the new, what are these perks called? These extra perks. I don't know what they call them. But it'll come from the master version completion every week. There'll be I believe it's 3 week quest. But I am a little confused on this because it does show Outlaw here. And it shows 3 others. So that's a total of 4. So is Outlaw just the base version you get for free, and then these 3 will be the weekly ones? I hope that's how that works, because otherwise that's 4 weeks, and we have 3 weeks left of the season. That doesn't really add up, so I'm assuming we'll get Rap Hit and Outlaw week 1, I guess. At least I'm hoping that's what this is, or one of the weeks we'll get 2. I'm not really sure. We'll see. But best roles for PvE and PvP, by far these N2 perks. The rest of these don't really matter. Rap Hit's not a bad one for PvP or PvE, and Outlaw's okay too, but Rewind Rounds is insane for PvE, for damage, for ad clearing, for damage, for anything. The nanites will go ham, they'll go crazy. This thing will be a monster of Rewind for PvE. PvP, holy cow, they put Headseeker on this. These absolute legends at Bungie actually put Headseeker on, because the biggest problem with pulses, right? Especially lightweights right now, is they are good, but Headseeker or Kill Clip is just the best way for it. Even though this thing has a perk that is its exotic perk that increases its damage and stuff, which is good, it works great, but it does require you to get hits in, and it's a 3 burst no matter what. But it's all headshots you gotta hit. Unless you get some nanites from killing one person to track the other guy, then you can 2 burst them. Or do a little bit more depending on how many nanites stack. But now with Headseeker, the consistency rate's a little better, so it's not as rough to get the 3 tap in, and you miss one headshot and it doesn't kill, and you're like, now Headseeker makes sure that's okay. That helps out to make sure if you do miss that one head, it's okay. The next 2 will do more damage. Perfect. Well, the next one out of that will, so perfect. Headseeker on Pulses is godly by every means. It is the best perk for PvP by a huge margin. PvE, it's also decent. It's not horrible. But Rewind Round will be the best for PvE. And then we've got the Catalyst, as always. But then we've got also stocks, which stocks increase stability, handling, stuff like that. So you might be able to get a lot of handling on this, or a lot of stability on this, as well as range. Like, this thing is going to be a monster. This is a stat house monster, potentially, depending on what everything does. Like I said, it really just depends on the intrinsic. I'm not sure what these intrinsics will level up, if it'll stability, reload, what it will increase, because there should be 3 of them like normal. You get the 1, then you get the 2, 3, and 4 throughout the next 3 weeks. Like I said, there is 4 here. I don't know what's going on here. I figured we'd have it last week because there was 4 here, but I guess we're probably getting 2 in 1 week because it's the only way it's really going to make sense, because we're going to have 3 weeks left of the season once next week starts. I believe I'm correct on that. I might be wrong. I'll have to check. But I believe it's 3 weeks starting tomorrow. So, exactly 3 weeks. So yeah, but this thing is going to be an absolute powerhouse. I can't wait for this thing. I've been excited for Outbreak forever. I love Outbreak. I wish they'd bring more Siva weapons, because Siva's so unique. It's so cool. It's such a good weapon type. But obviously they don't seem to want to do that. But they did at least give us Outbreak Perfected. I would love a hand cannon Outbreak. What I mean by that is like literally a hand cannon Outbreak. It does the same thing Outbreak does, but it's a hand cannon. I would love that. I personally would want that. Same thing as auto or SMG, like... Bungie, please make more exotic Siva weapons. Do it like you're doing with Thorn, Austriga, and all those. Make it where it's only weapons. I am fine if we never get a DLC. Fuck it. Never get a DLC. Give us exactly how you keep bringing out the Hive weapons, the poison weapons once in a while. Do that, but for Siva as well. Give us other Siva weapons. Come on, Bungie, please. We love Siva. We want more. This is amazing. I can't wait to try this in PvP and PvE. It's craftable. It does suck. You have to wait till the last week, it looks like, to get the Headseeker roll, which does kind of suck, but that's okay, because you know what, the mission will be back. The mission's fun. I enjoy the mission. There'll be secrets we still have to do, and like I said, can't wait for this thing. Obviously, I'm still going to use it with Outlaw or Rapid Hit in PvP to try it out, see how it feels with the new perks, and, mess around with all these perks. But the moment Head Seeker's unlocked, Head Seeker's going on it. Without a doubt, Head Seeker's the best perk. Without a doubt, best perk there is. I'm excited for this. Bungie, done a great job. I can't wait for 0 Hour tomorrow. I can't wait to do this mission and get this weapon unlocked. I've wanted this thing to be craftable for so long. I'm so excited. Let's go, Bungie. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think. Are you excited for Outbreak like I am? Because I am hella excited. Y'all have a good day. We out.